Well, of course, Liz Bushong is kicking up our Thanksgiving dessert a few notches. You could do pumpkin pie, or you could do a double crusted pumpkin tart with pecan toffee.
Quite the mouthful.
Yeah.
And look at that dessert. It is beautiful. You say the double crust. How does that work?
Yes. Well, it's kind of interesting. I thought this would be kind of a fun treat. First, you have a tart pan with a removable bottom. That's very important. You have to have that.
Okay.
And that's what makes this a tart. It's the pan.
Okay.
Fluted edge. Okay. So you start with the crust, refrigerated pie crust. That's the easiest. And then you have a cream cheese filling.
Ooh.
And this filling is about 8-ounce cream cheese. You can stir that if you want to.
Okay.
And 1 egg and about 1/4 cup of sugar. The secret ingredient is a teaspoon of maple syrup.
Ooh.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
It
Okay.
does. So we're going to pour that into the crust.
Okay.
And we don't want to flute the edges of the crust yet until we get the second half on top.
Ah, okay.
Got it.
Yeah. And here's this. Whoops,
there we
got
go.
spatula. Let's get that all out of there because that is such goodness.
That's yummy goodness right there.
Yes, we have to get that all out.
And what
out,
you said,
out.
the little bit of maple syrup in there.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
That's just because, you know, fall, maple.
Yeah.
She
well,
left
and
us
it
some in the
goes
bowl
so
there.
good with pumpkin.
Yeah.
Actually, I was looking at the four. I was
Yeah.
like, I might just, you
Well,
know.
there's a raw egg in there, so I don't know if
Oh.
you'd want to eat. I mean, you could.
Okay. I was sorry.
But, you know, I don't know. It's probably okay to do that. But
Okay,
Just
so
in
we're
case.
putting that in.
yes.
Okay.
All right. Then we're going to add the other pie crust.
There's the double
Don't you
crust.
just love this crust? You just unroll
yeah.
it. Unroll
Well,
it and go.
And
So
once
handy.
you bake it, you said some, you know, it is a really nice, for those of us that don't have time to make our own pie crusts, like me.
And this is really a great pie flavor crust.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, and I got some cream cheese on my finger. Oh well.
Oh.
So see, you really want to put that in. You want to press the two crusts together.
Okay.
And then you're going to pinch the edges
Okay.
together.
So
And
they
then-
seal.
So they seal.
All the way
And
around.
All the way around. I'll let you do that.
Now,
if
do you
want
have to bake this separately before you get your?
Yes.
Okay.
That's brilliant.
How did I know?
How did you know?
Well-
Yes, you are gonna do that. You're gonna bake it at 350 for about 7 minutes, and just to let the crust kind of bake a little bit.
Okay.
And then we're gonna whip up our pumpkin filling and
Okay.
add that to the top.
Okay.
Yeah. Now you can go ahead and take your hands and crimp. Actually, just cut it like this. Just
Oh, okay.
press
Use
it.
the edge of the pan
Yes.
to cut it.
Now, you know what I would do is take these little edges here. My grandma used to help me put some butter and some cinnamon sugar on them and bake them up.
Yes,
and
you
it
can
is
do
so
that.
yummy.
Well, I have another plan for these.
Oh, you do?
I do. And what
Look
you're
at
going to
you.
do is make some cutout leaves.
Oh, okay.
And you can put that on there. So anyway, you're going to bake that for 7 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, in the meantime, we're going to create our pumpkin filling, and that is...
Can I have the spatula back?
Yes, you can. Let's get some of that off of there. It'll be all right. They're
Yeah.
mixed together.
There we go.
That is about 3/4 of a cup of pumpkin pie filling, and I like to use Libby's just because it's got good flavor, it's good color.
Me too.
And it holds up really well.
Okay.
There are some things you should just go the extra mile.
Yeah, and just keep with what you like. And then we're going to add some sweetened condensed milk, and that's about 1/2 can of that.
Ooh, and that's really thick.
It is, and I'm using, because my tart pan is a 9-inch pan, it's not a deep dish pan, the recipe I gave you is the full recipe.
Okay.
So that's for the deep dish tart pan, but this is for a smaller pan, so I halved the filling recipe.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're going to add 1 egg, and we're
All right.
also...
No pressure, Chris.
Yeah. Okay.
No shell, no shell, no shell, no whammy, and
Woohoo, it's in there.
stop on an egg.
There
Okay,
we go.
and then we're going to add our spices, which is ground cinnamon. Here, you might want to
I
use
want to
this.
whisk it.
Yeah, whisk it, and whisk it really good.
Make sure I don't make a mess
Now,
here.
what was in your spice?
The spices, ground cinnamon, ground nutmeg, and ground ginger.
Okay,
So like a
All right.
teaspoon of that.
perfect. We're
Well,
gonna
I'm
let
gonna
him
whisk
do his
this away.
whisking.
Okay.
Yes.
This recipe will be on our website later today at DaytimeTriCities.com, but you can always check out Liz's website at LizBushong.com. She's got everything you need, and we're going to talk about a special class she has coming up right after this. Stay with us.